you early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to another brick in the mall. We are quickly, and I mean, semi-quickly, rising right out of debt. We still have $52,000 of debt to pay off, but we also have $32,000 in the bank after, turning into a new night. So, what are we going to do with that money? We are going to expand the parking lot just a little bit because I love the idea of having, a proper parking lot. So, let's see, we want to go to road work, and we want to go ahead and put some customer parking right up in here. And it seems like we might be ready for yet another road, which is going to go right in here. So let's just expand it all the way to there, and we'll just do the parking on both sides there, and that should probably be good enough for now because we're going to have well over 300 spots. No doubt about that, and that might be a little too many. How many do we have to actually get for the 500? I'm telling you right now, that is not happening anytime soon. Sooner we will have the 50,000 sales than that one. So yeah, that's a little bit too far out of our reach, but why not just start working up towards that? Also, we need to change some stuff over here because we want to build out some more stores. So I still wish we had a planner. I really, really wish we had a planner. I was thinking though that maybe I might want to start bringing roads over here just so we can see how far that goes. So I can, plan the mall space over in this corner at least accordingly. Of course, I do want to keep staff parking and whatnot on the sides, like maybe on just this side and on this side over here, and then maybe an entrance on this side and on the other side. I don't know if that's going to work the best, but maybe I should leave like one little gap for an entrance there. We'll see. Uh-oh. We are still having problems. Aha, so queues are still full. Or over here. It is 7 in the morning and queues are full. Alright. So that means we definitely have to change something over here. So let's see. Nox's grocery games. We are 63%. What? Did not realize we were doing that well. Alright, so 7 in the morning, super busy. You work 8 hours, you're gonna work 12 hours, and we're gonna bring you in a little bit earlier. We're gonna bring you in at 6, because I think that might just work out for us. And we're gonna have 8 at one time. Someone's gonna be hanging out just randomly, right? How many of these do we even have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, never mind. I totally forgot I added that one extra in there, so we might just be good to go with that. That should probably work, hopefully. Always have to stay unsure just because you never quite know what's going to happen. Anyway, let's add up some more parking up in here, and that should be about all that we need for now. Obviously, maybe it's a little too much for what we need, but whatever. And what now? Queue's full? What? Alright, so right now, that's fine since we will be getting one extra person tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. Because we already made a little change, and if we make too many changes at once, then things might get a little bit crazy. Yes, game, yes. I am well aware that the grocery store is packed right now, even though it's like a tiny, tiny grocery store. That stock clerk, I'm thinking we might just need another stock clerk, because look at this. It's not, fully stocked over here. So people might start complaining, people are not looking happy whatsoever. Real-time customer satisfaction, 51%. Wonderful, because we are such a good place to be, huh? Yeah, we really need to actually add some more shelves over here and just change things up in general. Also clean this place up because, oh my gosh, that is a mess. What are you doing? What are you doing, janitor? Okay, we need another janitor, honestly. Drugas. Wow, really? At 11? Okay, so Drugas is a little bit too busy right now. So let's go ahead and change that up right over here. We have coming in at noon and working for 12 hours, so you're still on the clock. You are about to come in at work, and you're about to come into work. We're going to get another one then. Like, should we? Wait, you only work 8 hours. I don't think so, buddy. I do not think so. Let's move you back. Let's see, you started at 1, so we're going to move you back to starting at... What's plus 4? 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12 to 12. Yeah, 9. Alright, I can math sometimes, okay? Sometimes it happens. So let's get you started at 9, even though that might be a little bit too early, but we'll see about that because clearly there are way too many problems right now. And for our maintenance center over here, how many janitors do we have in right now? I should probably just pause this just to see. You're still in. You're coming in. You are coming in as well. Oh, we only have, what? Why do we only have 3? My bad. Alright, let's hire another janitor. So, we want to get the best janitor that we can. Oh, we fired you. Oh, you're really good. We're going to get you, and we're going to move you all the way over here. You're going to work 12 hours just like the other one, and hopefully that's going to be more than enough to actually clean up this whole place. I understand that at some point we are going to have to get tons of janitors, but that should be fine. And drugas, yes, I know it's gonna be a problem. All these things are gonna be problems for a little while until we actually sort out just how many people we need. This one's full, and it's not going so well. So I still want to see, squalor. Oh yeah, that's a mess. I still want to see though how that one little change that we made will affect this, because it might just make a big difference, or it might make no difference at all. That's something that we're gonna have to see. Yes, okay, I'm just gonna leave them there because honestly, they just keep coming back. This store, unfortunately, doesn't seem to be too popular. I wish it would be, because these things make so much money. Same thing with the jewelry store. If it was more popular, I think we would make like tons more money. If only. And the clothing store is getting a little bit stuffy. I think soon we're going to have to build another check stand, because it seems like, yeah, that queue is oh, they all just left. Yeah, let's go ahead and build another one there, because that was a little bit insane. We just lost all those sales just because of that. So let's see, checkout counter, and we are going to go and do something up like a rude, like this. There we go, and put it right up in here. Even though this store is like super tiny for what it is now, isn't it? And the restaurant. I mean, we have 3 people working there. Maybe it's because of seating. So yeah, we have to expand everything, you guys. We have to expand everything, honestly. So it definitely will be time to, keep working on this. I guess we could start with just roads right now so we can see just how far away we have to go. So, roads. Let's just, okay, this must be built along an existing road. Are you kidding me? I can't even build it here? Rude! Okay, I have to bring this down first. So I have to guesstimate just how much of this how much? What are you doing? Oh, I'm building customer parking. Nobody saw that. All right, so let's pretend like that didn't actually happen. Let's see. So we have to go to right. Oh my gosh, that's like all of our money right now. That is all of our money, but I kind of want to bring it like over here because obviously, the road's going to go this way. And it's going to go over here. So maybe I could just do something like up to here. Yeah, we don't have the money just yet, but we will soon. So, oh boy, that's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine, you guys. Ooh, better buy. But it just closed. Uh-oh. Alright, so we might have to make a lot more changes. Yeah, this one. I don't know if adding just one person is going to be more than enough. I guess we're going to have to see if that actually works. I mean, right now it seems to be okay, but that's because we still have like a lot of people on the clock. They're about to leave in like a few minutes there. Yeah, there we go. A bunch of people just peaced out. Alright, that's fine. That makes sense. And this one, why are there 2 people here? I guess, change the schedule makes it happen. It's whatever. Oh, there we go. One person left. Good. Okay. So, is Squalor gone? Squalor is gone. Good. That's definitely a start. And we are getting the restrooms cleaned out. Good. Oh, you guys just left a little bit of dirt there. Also, this is still not being filled up properly, so I think we're going to need another one of these zones here. So what I'm going to do... Oh, we don't have enough stuff parking already. Jeez. Oh, man, this is a little bit difficult because I was like, maybe we should build another one. But these spots are totally empty right now. So there we go. There's 1. There's 2. Okay, good. Oh, maybe the rest of them are just piecing out because I see a lot of them driving by. That might just be our problem. All right, so we are going to get rid of 1 staff parking. I'm sorry, people. I know you probably want your prestigious parking, but just deal with it, okay? Just deal with it. So road work. We want to go ahead and do a loading zone up in here. That poor car. That poor car is going to get, like, towed or something, isn't it? All right, there we go. So we have a second loading zone. So 1, 2, to maybe hopefully stock these up a little more full, because right now things are just looking a little bare, and we definitely need some more stock. Oh my gosh, this one has 1. That was terrible. That was actually bad. This is, like, super bad. This isn't looking good at all. Okay, what problems are we having, right? Oh my gosh. All right, so restaurant. Already a little bit of a problem. I wonder if one cook can actually keep up with all of this. And we have you. There we go. Okay. So maybe we need to have you come in a little bit earlier, because clearly those queues were not so good. Yeah, this lady's going to leave. She's just going to peace out like really... Oh, no, she actually made it. And do we have enough food? It seems like we might not be having enough food because, yeah, it's like totally empty right now. All right, so we're going to have to hire another fry cook. Oh, boy. Well, the more money we make, the more staff we're going to have to hire, apparently. So let's see. We are going to go to... what is this called? The One Pacific Fast Eats. Here we go. So cashier. Let's see. I don't even know what your name is. Are you Ann Vincent? You are Ann Vincent. So you're going to start a little bit earlier. I'm going to have you working 10 hours. We're going to start you at 8 in the morning. Wait, when is this open? 6. Good. We're going to start you at 8 in the morning just to make sure, okay? Just to make sure. And, ooh, maybe we should have you starting at 9 instead. Sure, let's do it. Oh boy. All right, yeah, that's totally empty right now. We need another cook. So let's see these poor cooks. That one starts at 6. That one starts at 2. They both work 9-hour shifts. All right, we could do the same thing. So I mean, we probably don't need one at 6. Let's just get one more and see how that goes. Because honestly, it might work. All right, so you're going to start. Let's see. The other ones work how long? 9 hours. All right. So you're going to work 9 hours as well. You're going to start. Yeah, sure. Let's start you there and see how that goes. And as for this, I think it's okay. Maybe not so okay. Maybe we need this one. Yeah, I think we need that one. Oh, it's still the restaurant, actually. Because there's only 2 people. Wait, where they're supposed to be? There. Where the heck? Did you go take like a restroom break or something? Alright, so this one, we have problems over here because we do not have someone on the clock right now. So let's see, it is 15:41. Who is working right now? Because I need to make sure there's always someone here. Seems like there's not. So how long are these? I'm thinking we should probably just start expanding the hours of these cashiers because honestly, some of these working not 12 hours. Alright, let's start from the top down then. This place opens at that time. Okay. So let's sort by starting hour, just so we can see. Okay, so you work there. You're going to work until noon now. Just so maybe we can fire some people, okay? You start at 3. You're working until 3 p.m. Why not? I mean, it seems to be a little bit busy right now. Sure. If this ever bumps up around 9, I'm definitely firing someone. You're good. You need to work a little bit more. Oh, there we go. It bumped right up. So we're going to have to fire somebody or build another checkout stand. You're working 12 hours. I mean, all of you start like in a nice sliding scale there. Maybe this might be okay. Wait, we need some of you guys to actually change your hours. Let's see how crazy this starts to get, because pretty sure we're gonna have some people just we're gonna have a lot of people just like chilling out doing absolutely nothing, because of course we're expanding the hours. So this is gonna take a little bit of finesse, so give me just 1 second to get this just right. Alright, so I fired 2 people from here after expanding all the work hours. We shall see how that works, because I'm not so sure that's going to work. But, you know, I wanted to try. I wanted to try a little something different than just expanding work hours and leaving everybody there, because obviously we can only get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at a time. You know, we could probably put another checkout stand right there if need be, which need might be pretty soon. And oh my gosh, this restaurant is a little bit too stuffy. Yeah, we definitely need the other fry cook coming in. This one's okay. This is seemingly okay now that we added a second person. Now this, however, is a little bit crazy. And as soon as it closes, all the people are going to peace out and we're not going to get those sales. So, need some changes to Bacon Republic, like right now. So let's go ahead and manage Bacon Republic so we can make sure that we get another cashier coming in. Or we could always expand this person's hours because that seems to be probably the better choice. Let's go ahead and expand your hours to 12, just so, yeah, I think that's going to work, although you're probably going to be really, really unhappy with us, but that's okay. Yeah, they're really, really unhappy right now anyway. So we have just 2 cashiers here working all the time. And I know. Ooh, it seems like there's a little bit of queue finally over there, and Better Buy seems to be okay right now. It's not like, you know, too stuffy that there should be problems, and people are probably complaining, oh, checkout keys are full. We're still... Hold the phone. Okay, this one's... We already changed that one. This one... How is that still happening? Let's see. Drugas. So, right now, you should have already... Yeah, you just left, didn't you? I might need you coming in an hour later then, because this is still a little bit insane, and we need to take care of that. Alright, let's try that and see how it goes. And if it doesn't work, then we're definitely going to keep changing it. You know, just gotta find the right little mix over here. Oh my gosh. There's a ton of cashiers and nobody's here. Is it because we're fully out of stock? That must be it, because look at this mess right now. There's nothing here. People are just bringing the stock over to these. We need some more of these parking spots, no doubt about that, because... right now, that's actually quite terrible. Oh boy. So we have an empty grocery store basically is what's going on. So we need to do something about that. So first things first, let's go ahead and expand our road just so we can see where we have to go over here. So first thing, let's go and build. We're going to build a road and we're going to just expand it all the way over here. Let's see, just until like 10,000-ish. Sure, right there, so we can see where we have to build to. And you could obviously connect this, but we don't really need to, because that means we're gonna have to unlock that just so we can use it in right now is not the best time for that. We are clearly suffering a little bit. Oh, there we go. We finally got that good. And ooh, a lot of these shelves are actually really empty. Oh, a lot of this is really empty. We might need another stock clerk and yeah, definitely some more parking spots. All right, so let's continue expanding then. We're gonna go and bring down the foundation all the way to here. And we have to leave 1, 2, 3 spaces open from top to bottom. I know we're probably not gonna get all the foundation that we need ever, like built over here, but we can try. You're not connected? Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. All right, so foundation. We're going to need a lot of money for these. So a little bit at a time, since we could just build it out like that. So sure, I'm okay with that. Let's see, how much can we build out to? 48,000. Yeah, I'm gonna spend as much money as we can just because I want to make sure that we can get some parking spots. Oh man, that's a really, really bad idea. Let's go to like 30,000. Maybe that's gonna be a good start, right? I know I keep thinking just dream big, okay? Dream big and it'll be all good. Let's clear this because I don't want that being built there. Alright, so let's dream big and do that up and we can get some more parking spots in here. So let's see, road work. We want to expand this road because this is going to be our service road. I guess we could probably just place some right there. It's not going to be a big deal, right? Sure. I think I'm going to move the staff parking to that side. And then this one's going to be mostly loading zones and garbage and whatnot. Because I think that's going to work out for the best for us. So let's see. We want to... Oh, boy. Always with the problems these days now. All right. So, Drugas... Wait, was that? That was yesterday's. Gotcha. So right now, it is 2:30. And we are having a lot of issues with the grocery store. Why? Because it seems like we do not have somebody on this till. So, who is supposed to be in at work right now? Ladies and gentlemen, is it? Let's see. Who is at work? Starting hour, cashier. So you should have already gone. Yeah, you should have left at noon. You should be here. You are. You should be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Uh-oh. I realized I might have fired somebody who should have stayed here. That was a bad idea. Alright, we're gonna have to rehire that person. I believe they were the 9 o'clock person. Yeah, I had 2 9 o'clock people. Alright, hiring the cashier. Let's see, fired. No, it was fired 1 day ago. You. It must have been you. So let's go ahead and move you back to the 9 o'clock, was it? If we keep you working at... Oh boy, that's actually really bad. We're gonna always have to keep a 9-hour. Fine, you know what? You work 8 hours and you should be fine. Let's just try that, and hopefully that works, because right now, we needed everybody to be at work right now so we could take care of all this mess here. So we'll have to see about that. The restaurant seems to be okay for now. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Yeah, everything else is fine. This is just a big mess, so we're going to have to hire a ton more people and expand the grocery store. No doubt about that, because it's just stupidly bad right now. Alright, so more parking spaces. Right, that's what we're working on. Let's see, so we wanted to go ahead and maybe try to make this a little bit even. Guys are probably gonna have to expand all the way down here. Why didn't I expand all the way up here? Like, why is there no road right here? Like, that should be a thing, because they just have to go like through here, and that might be a little bit insufficient, because this here's our main road. So sure, let's do it up there. There we go. Oh boy, so now we have just like that one little random patch right there. So now they can go up and down, they don't have to go around, which was a little bit annoying. Sure, I understand that. Let's connect this up, because it's not that expensive, okay? If it was more expensive, then I would be like, maybe we shouldn't do that. Uh-oh. So problems, again, we have problems with Drugas right now. Ooh, that's a little bit too popular for the size of that store, so we are definitely going to have to expand that one. For a second, I was thinking maybe we should just put it over there, but that seems like a really bad idea. So we are definitely going to expand that one next up. I know people are going to be super unhappy for a while, but, I mean, we're still making the money, so I'm not too concerned about that for now. I know that sounds really, really bad and really, really capitalistic, but just trying to work on my my roads here. Okay, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, man. That's just so bad. I know. Trust me, I know. Alright, so these are both connected. This is supposed to be connected. It's supposed to connect like all the way around. So, you know, the staff can just go through all the way around wherever they need to go. So this is going to be the extent of this road here. So let's go ahead and we're going to build staff parking all along this side. Because I just think that that's going to work for the best. Because we don't really need staff parking up here now, do we? And we have plenty of staff, so let's just see how this works. For now, just like up to there. And maybe that's going to be more than enough. I don't know. But we clearly need more loading zones because these are all full and the storages are not. So that was my bad. My really, really short oversight there that I was not paying attention to that. Alright, so now we have that. Let's go ahead and remove roadwork. We want to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 3 and then that. So we're going to put the 1, 2, 3. I guess I can put another garbage zone there. Sure, I'm not too concerned about that. Let's see, it's going to be right up in there. So roadwork, we want to go ahead and put another garbage pickup right here. I want to, make things symmetrical. I really, really like symmetry, if you haven't noticed. I mention it like all the time. So we're going to go ahead and put loading zones all the way through here. I don't know if we need this many, so I'm just going to do like that. And hopefully that's going to be more than enough. Because clearly our storages are not being stocked up nicely. Or as nice as they could be. So, excuse me, why did they turn... They like turned around straight up. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't get that out. Okay, good. So that one's looking a little bit better now. Just gotta see if that one fills up, and if it does, then I can fill up these gaps with just regular staff parking. Because that should not be a problem. I probably shouldn't have deleted it before, but that's okay. That is okay with me. This is, they're full, except there's like a random car right up in here, and right up in there, and right up in there. But they're getting full. Now I'm thinking, though, we are going to need a lot more, though. Reason being that we are going to keep expanding, and we're going to have a trillion stores, and we're just going to need to load everything up. We're going to have more than just like this, and that. We're going to have a trillion more, basically. So, yeah, let's maybe just do it up like that, and that should be fine. Our staff parking is actually not full right now, surprisingly. I don't know why that happened. Maybe because some staff is parking there. But maybe it will, yeah, it looks like it's actually getting more full now that the day keeps going on. So we're definitely going to keep it like that. Eventually we'll change this up because we have to go along this whole road. And of course we are not going to have just a ton of, well, we could. We could have just a row of like garbage and other pickup, like loading zones, excuse me. Because that might work. Or we could just, make the rest of it staff parking. I don't know. It really, really depends on what we end up doing. But for now we should, yeah, we can actually expand a little bit. Good, because that's what I've been waiting to do. As for this zone, well, Bacon Republic. It's actually not that early. I was like, it's super early right now. Like, what are you doing? All right, Bacon Republic. When is our next person coming in? Let's see. You're working 12 hours. Wait. You're coming in? Okay, all right. We're going to expand your hours and I'm going to move you back. Because clearly we need you right now. Like, right now, seriously. Oh my gosh, this store. The bright side, though, is that it being so busy is a good thing because we turn over quite a profit from there. 93% profit margin, you guys, which is insane. This one needs some help big time. So, yeah, we have to expand that grocery store. No doubt about that, which is why I really, really have to move this zone. As frustrating as it is, we have to move that. Well, so let's just maybe expand out a little bit more with our foundations. Let's see, foundation over here. And... I have to be very, very cautious about how I build. What? 44,000? 44,000. Alright, well, we're going to have that, when the day is over, which is just about now. So, jeez, 44,000 just to make our grocery store slightly bigger. That is crazy insane. And also, we're going to need to build a space for this. I mean, we could always just, like, shack it up to there. Or leave that there, honestly, because we could just expand the grocery store in a really weird way. Just around that cubby hole, right? We could do that. We could definitely do that. Let's see. So, restaurants. Because they're closing down. That's okay. I'm still okay with that. Like, we will eventually have a 24-hour restaurant, but just not right now. Alright, so we have money now. So, let's go ahead and just build this up like this. Pause this just so we won't erase the walls that we need. So, I want to keep that, and I want to keep this. I want to keep that wall. Do I want to keep that one? Yeah, we need that one. We need that one, actually. So, let's maybe keep that one and see how that goes. This should be a staff-only door, so we can have the staff coming in through here. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. For sure, for sure. Good. I did want to actually remove that wall, so my bad. Let's see. So we want to go and remove walls and objects. And as soon as they build that in, we are removing this wall so we can expand our nice little grocery store. There we go. So let's do that up. Yeah, so that's how we're going to end up using that space right there. I thought we would like leave it unused for a very, very long time, but it seems like that's not the case. All right, there we go. So we did that up. And... we could. No, we have to make like a really, really big stock. I'm just trying to think of what to do because we have this right here and it seems super weird. Alright, so I am going to move that zone down to here, so I probably should have just added a wall right in here. So this is going to be our storage area for the grocery store because I think we need a bigger one. It seems like we keep running out of stock and, we're going to expand over here. Clearly we can expand over here now that we're going to get rid of that. So let's go ahead. We're going to, what do we have to do? Assign, right? Storage. We're going to go ahead and move the storage over here. We're going to go and put a, let's see, build objects. We're gonna put a door, a staff door. Like maybe, jeez. Short, right here. Right there. Oh, we could probably have one right there too. Just to make it maybe life a little bit easier, right? And we want to go ahead and get rid of this. Can you guys maybe get rid of that like right now? Right now? There we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put a wall right up in there. They're going to have to go around for a little bit, but I want to make sure that, you know, we get it right. Okay, so we're going to manage this, and we're going to go ahead and select our grocery store. Reassign storage to storage 13. There we go. So hopefully that's just going to magically just pop in there, right? Because, oh, right, we have to get rid of this. My bad. My bad. So we want to go and get rid of this as a storage. Yes, there we go. So no magical foods popping in there. Aw. That makes me a little bit sad, actually. I was like, yes, we're going to get random food in there like I did before. But maybe that was a bug, so, you know, maybe I shouldn't be like, hey, that was really cool. That was super cool, but let's just not go there again. All right, so that is loading up pretty quickly. Oh my gosh, look at this. Finally! So it was definitely the problem with the parking that was the reason why we weren't getting these full. That's fine with me. So we need to expand big time. We need to expand and probably remove some of these because we need to add some more checkout stands, no doubt about that. Or we could have this whole section over here with checkout stands. What do those look like on the opposite section? Let's see. We need checkout counter, and we're going to do something like, yeah, I could probably like have it like this, and that's about it. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. So we're gonna have one just right here, right by the door. That person's gonna be super annoyed. They're gonna be like, ugh, all these people stepping on me. Like, what's happening here? I don't know. I don't even know. Deal with it. All right, so yeah, there. Ooh, there was already someone here waiting to work. Good. Well, you know, maybe our weird schedule actually worked out in the long run, because clearly, this is definitely clearing up a little bit. Good. So let's start moving things around, and we should probably check our, let's see, needs right now, because we are probably having a few needs for some things that we don't have much. On display 2. Really? We only have 2 on display, and they need more? They need more. They want a bottle store. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Let's see. Candies. On display 7. Demand 32. Yesterday sale 37. I mean, that's fine. We're getting there. Demand 51. Oh, wait. Is that one bad? Demand 32. Yesterday sale. Sell bottled water in a store with over 50% beverage. Yeah, we need a bottle store. No doubt about that. Okay, so bottle store will definitely be the next thing that we make, because clearly they would love that right now. They would really love that. All right, demand was 26, and yesterday we only sold 25. We need a lot of everything. All right, so that's, geez, these freezers are freaking empty. Okay, we're also going to need another stock clerk in here. Let's see, manage this. We're going to go for Noxus Grocery Games. Jeez, this store. How many stock clerks do we even have? Stock clerks. We have 2. These poor suckers. All right, so it's nighttime. It's probably a really good time to actually stock up. Let's just see how this one does. We are going to get another one for the daytime, though, because I think that's going to help a lot. Let's hire you. We fired you. Fired you a long time ago. I know, but just trust me on this. We're going to need you. We need you badly. Let's see. I need you so badly, lady. Alright, so we're going to go ahead now. That I think this one stock clerk is actually going to be able to fill these things up. Even though, you know, we every now and again get a sale coming in. That's just fine. So these were for just 4. It seems like these are like the juices and the waters and whatnot. So I am okay with definitely putting another one. I am also okay with putting another candy display over here. So let's go ahead and do that, because I know this is right by the door, but it's not exactly in front of the door, so that should be fine. Okay, that's going to be totally fine. And we have plenty of candy going in here, so that's fine. I said fine like 50,000 times. I know. So candies. There we go. Alright, so let's move back these fridges, because we're going to need them back here. So this is going to be like, I guess we could probably do the same amount or more. Honestly, we could probably do a few more. Just like that. 2 rows of fridges should be good enough for us. And we're going to make these. Excuse me? It's not letting me do it. It's not letting me do it. What's wrong? This isn't part of the store zone. Aha. There we go. All right, we can just make that part of the there we go. I was like, why isn't this working? It's not part of the store zone. All right, so we're going to make this. Let's go for 2 juices. We can probably make them more than just 2 juices, 2 juices. Oh, this is a really weird number of stuff. Sure, we're going to go for 3 juices. I think you could probably swap out some of the candies for sodas, because that's how they're displayed sometimes, aren't they? Or we could put more fridges over here and then put the sodas there. I think that would be better. Obviously, we're not going to get one up there, but that should be fine. All right, so we're going to do that. We're just going to put juice here. And we're going to fill these up with beer because we clearly want the beer right next to the door. So economical, you guys. So economical. Beer up in there. We're going to get maybe just like one with soda, and the rest are going to be bottled water because I figure that's going to be the best thing. Or we could put some bottled... it's just so frustrating. I don't know exactly what kind of nice mix to make here, but you know what? Let's do another soda there, even though it's like far away from the other one. That shouldn't bother me that much as well. It's going to bother me a lot, actually, but that's fine. That's totally fine. Alright, so let's get rid of these things. Hopefully the stock clerks can actually take care of this, because we should be getting another one coming in. Oh, isn't it coming in at noon? My bad. My bad. So we're going to have a lot of stuff not here for a little while. That's okay. You know, we're resetting up shop, basically, so it should be fine. Let's do it up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Yeah, I don't want the other ones having them because they're way too close to the entrance. So we're going to put some sodas and waters in these. So let's see. We're going to start with soda. We're just going to alternate, I guess. That makes sense. Bottled water, some more soda, some more bottled water, and lastly, some more soda. Yeah, that makes sense. I think soda is probably more popular, so it should make some sense. There we go. And obviously we don't want beer there because we don't want to expose the children to that stuff just yet. I know some adults do give children beer at very early ages. Like, here, have a taste, so you'll like be put off from it for forever. But maybe some kids do enjoy it. That's the thing. Some kids might enjoy it and they'll be like, I'm gonna drink this stuff forever. Depends though. If you actually feed them like, not that I'm advocating for this, but don't feed your kids like fruity beers. They might get into it like super bad, and that's clearly not a good thing. Okay, that's just don't ruin their lives. That's all I have to say. All right, let's stock it up like this because I think that's probably gonna be for the best. We clearly had like shelves way too split apart, and oh, this actually works quite nicely. Of course, we're gonna have to change this area up a little bit though because I want to add just more than is that wine, beers, and ketchup? What the heck is that? Oh, those are, I was like, what's ketchup? No, those are the liquors. Oof. Different people say it different ways. Anyway, we have queues full at Druga's again. So yeah, we definitely have to expand Druga's. We have to finish up the grocery store for what it is, because clearly we need to make this a lot bigger. And I'm going to remove these shelves so I can add more checkout stands, because we're going to need those. Going to move these freezers all the way into this area, so this is going to be like the frozen section. And that should maybe be a successful grocery store. But we'll do that in the next episode, because that is it for this episode of Another Brick in the Mall. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, show your support, and do subscribe if you already haven't. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.